Our hero of time has such a flat-faced reaction. Anyways, hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman. Welcome back for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Just the beginning though, I'm not doing this whole game again. That would be way too freaking long. Anyways, here we have enemies. These are Deku Babas, and these are the... I actually got hit by that enemy. That's the simple version of the Deku Baba. Anyways, it actually dropped a weapon there if you couldn't see it. That was a Deku stick. It's, an equipable C item, which we'll be getting into shortly. Welcome. Listen carefully. What I, the great Deku tree, we're going to tell thee. To it. Verily, I thought was about to link the times come to test thy courage. I've been... skip through the text, why don't you? That's what happens when you tap the B button, is that you skip through most of the text. Generally when they list off some of the stuff that happens, I don't quite remember if it happens that much in Ocarina of Time 3D. That looks like another Deku Baba over there, but screw it, I'm not fighting. Anyways, here is a telephone ringing. Be right back. Hello? Good. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, sorry about that, everyone, oh, actually. Alright, okay, sorry about that, everyone, yeah, phone call, obviously. Anyways, here I think we have the tougher version of the Deku Baba here. Still not too bad, though. It's just that these ones sometimes will try to lunge at you. And if you kill them when they're not sticking up, they'll drop Deku Nuts instead of Deku Sticks. They'll always drop one of those two items, so that is definitely something good to note about them. Anyways, here we basically just have the Great Deku Tree, and that is about it. Right here, we have these... things here. Navi suggests climbing it, but we actually currently can't at this time. You probably could, but it's not recommended because there's enemies on this, and those enemies will track you down if you try climbing it. You might be good enough to avoid them, but it's best to opt to get a different weapon that can take them out from a distance. And we will actually find such weapon in here.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A as if you aren't a complete dumbass.
Oh, jeez, I hate Navi at times like that. Anyways, oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? Anyways, we'll give a clue if you let me go. Jump off a high cliff. You can hold forward on the control stick. You land and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really high. Okay, now, there's something I don't get about this dungeon. I'm gonna go to the map screen. Some dungeons later on in the game are multiple floors. Wait. What? This dungeon I could have sworn that this dungeon, when I first looked at a map of it, was only, one floor big, which doesn't make any, which I was like, wait, that doesn't make any freaking sense whatsoever. Anyways, screw that platform there, I can climb this vine. It's just a quick time saver, if anything, I think. Anyways, right here, we get the dungeon item of the Deku Tree. The Fairy Slingshot. Fairy Slingshot, first standard projectile weapon, really. Nothing much I can really say about it, as it sounds. I know before my LP of it, I really underestimated this item, and during my LP of it, I actually found a lot of use for it. And you'll soon learn about me if you watch my LP, that generally, later on in the game, if I'm going to be using an item, I'll generally like to have it on the, left C button if it's like a really good offensive or ranged weapon. Jeez, I keep on hitting that stupid down button, which is kind of hard not to. I'm not quite used to aiming with this thing. I'm more so used to using gyro control. You know, that's something I never understood. People complain about the gyro control in Ocarina of Time 3 because it kind of ruins the point of 3D. Now, unless you're like, you can kind of understand that, but there's a simple solution, and that's to move your head around it. Like, move your head with the game. I know it may sound awkward at first, but believe me, it works. Why don't you do it, if you don't believe me? Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna put the, slingshot on that button, because that way I can use it with a, trigger, so it can be kind of like, GoldenEye, I guess I could say. Which is a fantastic Wii game, too. Well, it's kind of weird. I shouldn't really say GoldenEye without mentioning which version of it was, because, around the time I LP'd this game, I also LP'd GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64, so, yeah. GoldenEye really isn't one of my more favorite LPs, although I did have a lot of fun doing a lot of those LPs at that time, though, so... Anywho, I don't know what I was doing in this dungeon, but when I first recorded this dungeon, I was getting a lot of strange advice. Oh shoot! No! Come on now, stop raping the floor there, you stupid sculpture. Okay, that is pretty funny. That guy's just freaking like. Okay, I guess someone loves the sex too much, but. Pretty bloody funny. I'm sorry, but that is. Anyways, here we have a Golden Skulltula. This is the first one in the game that you can potentially get. They can do a fair amount of damage, so watch out for that. But basically, 100 of these things in the game, and they're basically your main other optional, like, item of the game, sort of thing. Anywho, to open this door up, you just gotta light this torch here. There is something weird I'm gonna be getting into with these torch puzzles later on. You know, actually, I'm switching to my GameCube controller. I like the feel of... Never mind, it's plugged into the Player 2 slot, and I'm too lazy to go over to the Wii and change that thing. Okay. Oh, hey, Deku seeds, or Deku seeds. I know I've been saying Deku a lot, although I usually say Deku, so I don't know what's going on with me here. Anyways, from that fall, there's actually, in this